Hey guys, Marvel Madness here with a special guest tonight. None other than Brittany, a female Marvel card collector who has been a big part of a lot of the chats on YouTube, on Spidey Hits channel, my channel, and other Marvel content. None other than her backstory and finding out how she got into this and why Marvel cards are so important to her right now, and the great inspiration that she has on collecting, and all the art that she fell in love with. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right. Hey, Brittany, what's going on?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I've been wanting to have you for a little while since you've actually been in the community, on all of our YouTube chats. Very interested in collecting. Tell me your story. What's going on? How did this start, Brittany?
Well, my Marvel story starts with me throwing away Marvel cards in the trash can. Tons of boxes just straight in the trash because my dad was a huge collector, and when I was young I didn't really realize that it was treasure and not trash. And so my dad probably lost a lot of money because of me. But when he passed away, he still had a lot of his collection left. And my cousin knew that, this was my dad's hobby and his business. And he had with Pokemon cards. He knew how I treated Pokemon cards. So he knew that I would probably treat the Marvel the same way, and he kind of, before it all went in the trash, stopped me and kind of educated me a little bit and helped me, continue what my dad was doing. I basically was bombarded with all of the sets at once. All of the 90s sets, I'll say.
So that's crazy story, Brittany, as far as throwing some Marvel cards away. But at the same time, totally get it. Because those who don't know about any of the hobby or any of the cards, wouldn't know anything.
Yeah.
And it was great that you were able to at least save some of them. And once you did, what happened?
Well, there was nobody really around to teach me about it. And I never watched the cartoons or read the comic books. So I was left with a ton of cards to organize and basically find out what they were. Just kind of dived all in, and I think probably for the last maybe 6 or 7 months I've just been all in Marvel every day, all day long, looking up cards, looking up sales, looking up what's hot, what's not, educating myself more on the financial aspect of it at this time, which is actually was my only intention at first, was to just get it out of here. But when I was going through it and organizing it, I started to get drawn in, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's weird because some of the sets that I thought like this set is crap, why is this set here? I don't like this. It either became something that was like one of like 94 Flare.
Yeah.
That was one where I was like, nobody's gonna want this.
Yeah.
But I saved them. I have those. And
So cool.
the other ones, the 90, I think it's 94 MU.
Okay.
I think 94 MU. Like, did they have a 94?
Series 5. Yep. That's
they did.
Last series of Marvel Universe before any of the later sets. So, yeah.
So, is it?
Yeah, that's 1994. Yeah.
Okay. So this was one of the sets that my dad had a ton of. And I did not really like them because they all looked the same to me, like just looking at a bunch of them. But then going through them separately, this became one of my favorite sets because the colors that are used are just, it's like the whole entire rainbow for this specific set.
Yeah.
That specific set, yeah.
Now, have you seen those in binder pages?
Have I seen them in binder pages?
Yes.
Well, my dad had he had about 6 or 7 books of binders, so some of them came in, some of them were in like those long boxes.
Yep.
Of like 3.
Oh yeah.
And then others like the Venom and the the characters or whatever he had in the binders.
But you're familiar with that set, that particular set. I don't know if you've seen in a binder, but they'll make 9 panel, like they're 9 panel posters. So they're basically 9 cards will make a whole series, and it probably had 9 to 10 different 9-page panels that they all went together in a scene. Did you know that?
Okay, so now I need to get the set into that and actually see that. Yeah. I don't think I have seen that. I actually think I heard that though.
Okay.
Maybe it was about another set, but that's actually really cool.
It's actually the best set that does that of the 90s, where it gives you a full image of 9 cards all together, and it's a whole layout of a scene. It's pretty sweet. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my to-do list.
Okay. Yeah, 1993 did it too, but they did it in like 3 panels. There was like a 3 card, there was like 1 picture, 1 picture, 1 picture. But on the actual 94, it did the whole page. So yeah, get that whole set, put it in a whole binder, and go through it, and you'll have a different love for it after that. So
I have, in this one, I have 90,
okay,
91, 92, and 93.
Nice.
So
awesome.
Stopped before 94 could get in here.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so Britt, I know that is a little basic story. I was able to actually get possibly about a 45-minute to an hour whole story of this whole experience that she had. It goes way in depth in the fact that her dad had some foresight on Marvel because he started in the late 2020 to early 2021. He was picking up a bunch of these Marvel cards and Marvel sets, and it was pretty cool to see him do that. But at the same time, his passing, it was something that she didn't know about, that she dove into it after and saw eBay histories, right? That you saw there, Britt, and you were just trying to understand everything. And then once you fully found out what was going on, you kind of were like, you can actually make some money maybe doing this and look into some of this stuff. So Props to you to sticking it out and then falling in love with some of this art. It's pretty cool.
it's and it honestly it came into my life at a time when I needed something fresh, I guess.
That's very cool.
So,
thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
So tonight, guys, we are opening some 1990 sealed packs.
Yes.
How many Pia packs we got there?
Okay, so I saw this on OfferUp. It was 28 packs, and I've opened one or two packs.
Okay.
And just so far, it's just been like the two top cards are the corners bent a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of these loose packs, I know that's why these sealed boxes are so much, and I think they're floating around anywhere from $700, maybe $600 right now, I think, for a full box of what? 36 packs. Yeah, 36 packs. But at the same time, it's every single pack's different. I know I bought some packs loose on eBay, and they were like, I think they were like $25 to $50 a pack. So I only got like 4 packs, and so the 4 packs that I did open, I don't think any cards were even semi-gradable at all, because they were all off-centered. Some of them, like you said, have dings on them and stuff because they're loose packs. But let's just see if we can get some, even if we got 2 or 3 good centered cards, that's all we need, right?
Yeah.
But I think we can at least find 10 to 12, maybe 15. That would be sweet, but let's kind of open them up and enjoy the art and see what we get.
All right. I am one of these packs
she totally waited. Brittany totally waited until we could record this so she could get it recorded so people could see it.
You've had them for a little bit.
That's right.
For a little bit. One of these packs is going to Spidey's channel.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna pick a random. It'll have to be a Spider-Man pack. So
giveaway on Spidey.
Pick a number.
Here we go.
Pick a number 1 through I don't know how many there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
6,
do the 9th pack.
7, 8. Okay, the 9th pack.
9th pack, because Spidey is big into 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9th pack.
Let me make sure, like, at least the corners of the package look okay, though. Oh yeah, this one actually does.
Cool, that's awesome, Britt.
Just mark it with the black line.
Big fan of Spidey Hits channel. I ran into him probably back in 2021 February. I caught his video with his brother talking about how Marvel cards just were booming at that time. So I've watched him ever since and good buddies with him. So
I came in silently watching all of you guys just to learn, and then was like, oh, these people are cool people, and you guys are all awesome
Brittany.
people.
You're awesome.
Even Swish, actually, he's really awesome. He's
he's
super
sweet.
Cool. I jumped into a I guess like a box break where you know, people pitch in or whatever, and get certain characters, whatever. I kind of did it like on impulse. I wasn't even ready, but I don't think that like I got a whole lot of great stuff from it. And so he told True Blue. I don't know his real name.
Nathan.
He told him to send me his Palladium, which Maria Hill
Yeah.
I've heard everybody just talk crap about her, but I'm like, I don't even care. Like, that was so nice to do anyway, you know, just because.
So cool.
And he sent me a message saying, you know, that he just didn't want me to walk away with a bad experience. And I was like, I cry easy, so that was like really, really nice of you. And yeah, so.
Yeah, that's so great.
It's nice to have.
Rich is a good guy. He's newer than some, but he's all in and he loves it. So
Yeah,
and he's been a great friend. So for sure.
Yeah, so definitely shout out to him. And
Awesome. Yeah.
I told him that I'd send him something up there one of these days. So I'll have to figure out what it is. But
hey, we have many Canada friends, and he's one of them. So yeah.
I am ready.
probably. So, but where's the
Yeah.
fun in that?
Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if you're opening up all the packs yourself.
Yeah.
Then I'd actually like it to be a surprise, because then it's like, oh, there's one.
Exactly.
Oh, actually, that black cat corner is messed up, and I did not just do it.
It's all good.
And the storm is in the bottom left, too.
Yeah, if
All
they're
right.
bad, I don't know if I'd even sleeve them.
Huh. I usually just always sleeve my
And that's cool
cards.
too. You could definitely sleeve whatever cards you want for sure.
And
I think our buddy True Blue, Nathan, he sleeves every single card, every single break of every single box he ever opens. He sleeves every single card, which is great.
that's where they prevent scratches.
It
right?
does. It does. It does.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why some of these cards that I have from my dad's are in so great
Because he
condition.
probably took really good care of them. Yeah. Yeah. That's neat.
Oh, have I even went through these ones? I don't know if I
ones
just
that
set
you
them
open.
down. All right, let's see. Follow the Mutants.
Okay.
I'll sleeve them up afterwards. And
Yeah, you're
I'll,
fine.
I'll sleeve my really good ones, and then
That's completely fine. You can just set the good ones aside.
The comic cut, I guess. Or comic strip.
Yep, Punisher and Spider-Man.
Lockheed. Never heard of that one.
Yep, Lockheed.
I like the colors. Those are cool. Mr. Sinister.
Yep, Sinister.
So, they have parallel like female versions of them, or that's one thing that I was really confused about when I started going through cards. Is I'm like, why does this Spider-Man look like Venom? Like, why is he wearing this black suit? Or like,
So
they
Black
look
Suit Spider-Man and all that? Or
yeah, I thought it was confusing to me because I thought that was like Venom's suit, or well, I know he's blue, but
that was the comic story. Is Black Suit Spider-Man was a version of the Venom, because of the alien nature went into Spider-Man type of thing. That was Black Suit.
okay.
But
See, I didn't have the background, so I called up my friend, and he's like, he's like, just look up the multiverse.
There's a lot of comic knowledge that I still learn every day that I don't know at all, but at the same time, that's kind of where those different characters come from, is just different comic lines for sure.
Yeah, okay. I was just like, man, there's so many characters. How, like, where does it stop?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this might be another like a twin pack of the same one that we just got.
Yeah.
Same one. And we got Lockheed again.
Okay.
Yep. And we got Mr. Sinister.
Oh, that was definitely a dupe pack, isn't it?
I think it. Oh, I don't know.
One we didn't get, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Octopus there.
Fool Killer, and then some of the names.
Oh yeah,
some of the names cracked me up.
Yeah, it's a rookie card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a couple rookies in here that didn't make the cut after this probably set.
Probably specifically because of their names.
Fool Killer. Yeah. The Iron Man.
Yep. He's off center.
Little off center, yep. Colossus. I graded a Colossus that looked spot on, not off center at all, and I got a PSA 5. And like this was like a perfect centering and all that stuff. Must have been something on the surface, which sometimes
Wow,
you
yeah.
just can't see. Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you were submitting cards during the boom, or
I submitted cards. The very first time I submitted cards was March, the beginning of March of 2021. Yeah. That was a good Thor.
Yeah, he's a little heavy on the right, but
is he? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I know that there is a very
there's a variance that is okay to have on a PSA 10, but it seems like nowadays with the 1990 MU, if it's not spot on, it's not getting a 10. There's just too many.
Everybody just graded that.
Too many cards for PSA to even say, oh, we can do that variance and give it a 10. Like nowadays, it's like if it's a 10, it's gotta be spot on for at least 90 MU, because they look at that border really closely with 1990. So
okay,
yeah.
Well, that boom kind of like deterred me from submitting, because I just thought like, well, they're not, if you're submitting all of these cards for this cheap amount of money, like, and even if they are 10s, like, they're basically just like creating money. And so I think that they had to just start giving out 9s, like making it lower.
Yeah.
All right, Electro.
Yep. More to the right.
X-Men.
There you go. Ooh, nice.
Fantastic Four versus Doctor Doom.
Sweet.
Silver Surfer versus Thanos.
Cool. Awesome. Next pack. If you're gonna grade any of them, I would definitely grade the top characters first of the set. But there are people that are collecting PSA 10s of the whole set.
The whole set, yeah.
Yeah. Some are even doing SGC, you know. I know a guy that's collecting full 10 SGCs that will buy SGC 10s from people. So just depends.
Oh. Hellfire Club.
Yep.
Never heard of that one.
Oh yeah.
Lizard.
It's a good one. Spider-Man Nemesis. How's that?
Pretty well centered.
Pretty good. Nice. Yeah, the corners and the back centering too is important as well.
I do use that centering tool.
Yep.
Even the back looks good.
Oh, good.
This one. And then there's an Archangel right behind it.
Cool. You know what would be kind of funny, but not, but kind of funny, is we open up all these packs and we don't pull any holograms. What that would say is that
person,
that guy weighed the packs and sold you all the packs that didn't have holograms.
Yeah. That's exactly what that would mean. But that's okay.
That's all good. Let's just hope that that's not the case, but let's just open them. We'll figure it out.
You know, I thought it was really weird that a guy my age was selling a girl packs of Marvel, and he said that they were from his mom's collection.
Mom's collection.
And I was like, whoa, like, and I didn't tell him anything like about my dad. I was like really weary about meeting this guy and like him for some reason like oh no, this isn't the right person for these cards. So I wasn't trying to give too much away. But yeah, he didn't know about my dad collecting, but he said that these were from his mom's collection.
Hmm.
And the only other thing on his offer up was like Barbies and porcelain dolls.
That's
So maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Archangel.
So let's see, Archangel. I'm
A little to the right. There you go. Cool. Right there. That's good. That one looked pretty good too.
this side's a little bit shorter, but everything else
Okay.
looks okay.
Okay.
Captain America versus Red Skull.
Okay. Nice.
Like the ones that I got interested in. For some reason, Rogue pulled me in. I don't know why.
Hey, Rogue's a good character, and she's popular, and
I like her.
yeah.
Quasar, or how do you say that?
Quasar.
Oh, okay. New Mutants.
Yep.
Daredevil. This Daredevil actually
Looks good. Corners. Not anymore. Just
No,
kidding.
that's good. We're good. We are good. Centering looks good.
All right. Nice. Little off center. Little heavy on the right, looks like. How old's your daughter again?
She is 4.
Nice. I have 5 boys. That's all I got. So I got, and the ages are almost 7 all the way to he'll be 16 in September.
Wow. So how old were you when you had your first one?
26.
Orders are perfect. 3333. You were 26?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I wish I had her when I was a little bit younger, but she came out the perfect time, I guess.
It's all good. Things happen for a reason, and your life just goes on, and just got to make the best of it. And you know, I'm sure at this perfect time, like you said, you probably would have never 5 years ago ever knew you were gonna be in a Marvel Cards.
No, I never
Yeah.
expected this. And I don't know, maybe it's just a way for me to feel closer to my dad. I don't know what it is, but I'm having fun.
Good.
I'm having fun in all areas of it. So
That's all that's important, is have some fun. And you know, that's one reason I do this hobby, is for the nostalgic and the nostalgia part of it, as far as when I collected when I was a kid all the way up until now. And I'm just loving some of this new art and everything that I see now.
yeah, see, I remember going to card shows. I don't know if it was considered a card show
I like that.
or
I
what
like
it
that
was,
card.
but
Wolverine and
is this a good one? Oh,
Captain America. I like that one.
should I sleeve this one? So I remember going with my dad because he would set up every Wednesday and every Saturday. And there was
Okay.
another vendor that would bring his daughter with him
Yeah.
like every Saturday. So one of
Yeah.
the Saturdays my dad brought me with him, and then me and this girl became really good friends, and we would just run amok at Frankincense for, I don't know, 8 hours.
Wow.
Like that. I remember us buying Garbage Pail Kids
Yeah.
cards, and we like hopped the fence behind the industrial building and Yeah, we had fun going up and down the aisles and just seeing all the cool stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I got Aunt May.
I think a lot of the listeners that'll watch this, they will definitely relate with that Garbage Pail Kid thing.
Yeah, those disgusting things are worth so much money right now.
Some of them can be.
Another one here.
Yeah, Daredevil and Wolverine. It's a good one. Ooh, that's classic right there. Amazing Fantasy.
Is that a good one to get graded, or?
Oh yeah, I mean,
focus on the characters first.
It's a great one. I mean, card to
see
card.
that's where I'm having trouble. Like, I have so many cards that I feel are good gradable cards, but I don't know what to send in first. I have no idea what to send in first. Invisible Woman. I will show you what I plan on sending in.
Okay. Like I told you before, we had that previous conversation. If you're wanting to send in some cards to just try out and all that, 90 MU's a really hard set to gem. It's a really hard set to get any gem. So I would send just your best 3 cards out of every single card you look at, and send 3 cards, and then send some flare cards that you talked about, because flare, out of all the cards that I've sent, the flare cards, I've gemmed more flare cards than any 90s other cards I've had. So.
Okay, is that because they're the thicker?
They're just thicker, sturdier. You got to make sure that they're centered. But yeah, if they're centered and whatnot, usually they can gem pretty well. So. All right, so what do we have here, Britt?
Dormammu?
X-Men?
Oh, no. That was my next card.
Okay.
Dormammu.
Dormammu, yep.
Dormammu.
Yeah, he's in the new Flair Ultra Avengers set. Dormammu he has a jambalaya.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
What?
They're in a bar, how funny.
Oh yeah. You talking about the Spider-Man with
That's funny.
with Wolverine? Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think there's one with Thor in it too, one of these. Those are the...
When my friend told me that there was a Peter Porker, I lost it. I was like, shut up. There is no dang character named Peter Porker out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Yep.
Hulk versus Wolverine.
Nice. Nightmare.
Oh, whoa. Hello.
Yeah.
That is a nightmare. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen this card before.
It's definitely a Marvel character. He's well known.
I like the pink. And it's not because I'm a girl. I really think the pink makes it just pop out.
Oh, that's one reason I like my Joe Jusko Wolverine. If you've seen that art from 2016 Masterpieces, the Joe Jusko art, the pink in that Wolverine card just makes it pop big time.
Yeah, the I guess are they calling it amethyst for the Flair Ultra Avenger background? The one that's like,
well, the amethyst is a parallel of the medallion, right? What are you?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm referring to like the one with the background color that's like pink and purplish.
Yeah, that's amethyst. Yeah.
Okay. That color, that background makes those cards look so good.
the Amethyst Moon Knight that Alonzo pulled was sick. It was really lofty.
That background color is
Oh yeah.
great. Oh, we got a Stan Lee.
Hey.
Let's see.
Up and down looks a little iffy. Looks a little heavy on top, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus.
Oh yeah. To the right just a little bit.
Oh.
You're good.
Giant size X-Men.
Giant size X-Men. There you go.
Silver Surfer.
Yep.
Centering good on that one. Rogue.
Sweet. Like it.
Fantastic
like
Four
this.
versus Galactus.
Yep.
Comic.
Iron Man and Spider-Man in the comic side.
Cloak. Who can you tell me about this character?
Well, Cloak. So Cloak comes from the Cloak and Dagger. It comes from Cloak and Dagger, which is a comic. And he is a character that comes out of that. I'm not familiar with it, so I don't want to tell you wrong stuff, but
Galactus.
Yep. He eats worlds, universes.
Where I'm trying to remember where I heard that from, or
What?
if it was because I that's one of the random facts that I learned about him.
Yeah, I mean Galactus. You know, that's what Silver Surfer does. Is he hunts down the planets for Galactus, and once he finds them, he's like a herald to Galactus, is what you would call him. A minion of type. And Galactus, once Silver Surfer does what he needs to do on the planet, Galactus can then take the planet and go from there, you know. So, that's how Galactus stays strong, is he continues to eat worlds and universes. So.
The storylines are crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's one way that I've been learning about them is I'll go on YouTube and I'll type in who is character name Marvel and then get a quick synopsis.
Black Panther, that's a good one.
It's poorly centered on both.
I remember when one of those sold on an auction, and it was a PSA 10, and it must have sold for like $6,500.
Wow.
It was just crazy. I mean, this was like very tip of the boom, like back in 2021. But
my dad passed away at the end of 21, and then that's when a few months later I started getting into the cards, but I didn't know anything about grading. My cousin is the one that told me about grading.
Yeah.
And he has a thing to, I think, CGS. He deals more with like Pokemon and comics.
CGC. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
CGC. Yep.
Yeah, but he hasn't used any of his, like, I don't know if he has credits or what, but he has a membership and hasn't done anything with it. So once I found out like you could get these graded, and you know, I was like, what's wrong with you? Like, why aren't you doing it?
Yeah.
Punisher, which is Uneven Borders, so
it's unique. Yeah, that's like a classic, the one with the van in there. You know, when you think of like cards that have cars in them, there's a few cars that has a van in the card.
I have seen that card before.
Yeah.
Human Torch.
Human Torch. Here we go.
Awesome.
Spider-Man and Hobgoblin.
And another Fantastic Four.
Okay. How many packs we got?
One. 15.
15. Wow, we better get going. One of the 3 Wolverines right there. That's Eye Patch Wolverine. Yep. Hey, there's the Jim Lee Wolverine.
He is off-centered really bad.
Best card of the set.
I actually have a better one of him that is centered.
That's good. There's also a Toy Biz promo card just like that, but it says Toy Biz on the back.
I have a couple of Toy Biz cards. I have a stack of all my promo cards.
Oh, nice. I guess that's the 4th Wolverine card in the set right there, if you count the cover one.
Yeah, his centering's off.
Individual Wolverine card. The Wolverine's on a lot of these cards, so.
Right. Oh, she's really off-centered.
Yep. Shadow Cat.
It's a Vengeance.
Yep.
Mephisto.
Yep.
Is he what kind of a character is he? I know he's a villain or
yeah, he's a villain.
Is he?
I think he's one of the characters that I believe appeared in Silver Surfer comic or something like that. And so he was in the Fantastic Four series or the Silver Surfer line somewhere. So he'll probably be coming in with either Fantastic Four or Silver Surfer, something like that.
Honestly, I need to take advantage of my Disney Plus and just watch every comic, or not comic, but every show from the beginning and just learn.
Yeah. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep. There we go. Apocalypse. It's a good one. Yep.
I'm going to be sending
Moon Knight,
it to
yeah.
you.
Nice. It's pretty centered.
Mm-hmm. Loki.
Yep.
Not centered.
I like that Loki.
Spider-Man.
Yep. Oh, there's a good one. Thanos. That would look like a good one. Sabretooth. Oh. Is that a good one?
Off-center.
Off-center. Is that who is that? High Evolutionary?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was him. I just saw the purple. So you've been on Watch Me Open stream at all? On Whatnot?
I don't think so.
He's the big high evolutionary character collector. Billy was.
Oh, okay.
He's in our community as well. He does Marvel on the Brain on Fridays. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's just
I don't think so.
Little Marvel show. It's all good.
Venom will be nice if I can fix this corner. It's nicely centered.
One more pack. Last pack magic is what we call it, right, Brittany?
Yeah, let's hope.
It's either last pack magic or last pack nothing.
Last pack jacked it. Jacked me for my hollows.
Yeah. He jacked your hole.
Namor. Oh no, Submariner.
It's Namor.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It's just he was Submariner before Namor.
Oh.
Yeah. In the comics.
Enchantress. Oh, Mandarin. Hulk. X Factor. Apocalypse. Iron Man. He weighed my packs.
He weighed your packs. He weighed the packs. It was not his mom's collection. It was his collection. Because he did it numerous times.
Well, that's that.
You got some good cards.
I have some good cards that I'm going to go through.
Yep.
And center them, find out what I got, and you go ahead and get to your wife. And
no, thank you so much, Brittany. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all the time in the chat and blowing it up all the time in our lives, Spidey's lives, my Marvel Bros and Friends live, anytime on Marvel Roundtable. It's been just awesome to have a female collector in the community like yourself and very engaged. So thank you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate your story, and it's a cool story. And everybody that doesn't know Brittany, you should go check her out. She does have an Instagram page and all that stuff, but definitely a cool collector. So, okay, awesome.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Brittany. You too. You have a good one.
All right, bye.
Yeah, bye.